Now, we talked about the first strategy on how to work with a job developer. We talked about how to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how to become a job developer, meaning how can you utilize the same skills, the same toolbox that we as job developers use in order to increase the effectiveness of your job search. So, how to become your own JD? Well, first of all, job developer is a relationship builder, right? You build a relationship based on trust. How do you build trust? That's a good question. So the trust is built on the feeling of warmth, feeling of competence, work ethic, and results. What do I mean by that? Warmth is just communicate that that's the person that you are this kind of person, right? For at the end of the day, just we want to make sure that the person we hire is the person we want to see in the office every day. Yeah. So keep smiling, keep the eye contact, be authentic, be genuine. Do not be attached to the result. I understand it's super hard. You invested a lot into the process, right? But still, we need to do our best and detach ourselves from the result, right? If you guys hire me, great. I would love your company. I would love to work for you. If not, like I know my value. I know that something else is waiting for me there. That should be the mindset, right? At the same time, be friendly, be authentic, be genuine. Don't try to guess for the person, and don't try to think for the person in front of you. You do not control people's perception. You control only your own competence, right? This is like again, at the end of the day, the person in front of you wants to know, here is the job, there's the set of problems. Are you the problem solver? Are you the person who will be able to solve this set of problems? So in terms of competence, they're looking for your skills, your ability to articulate all your past experiences. Can you tell in the story and integrate skills into the story, which will communicate that you are capable, that you have the capacity to perform the job, to deliver and over deliver. Work ethic, same thing. Certain stories that will able to explain what it is like uh, to work with you. Who are you as a professional? Results. This is already past the interview, right? Every company gonna give you a probation period. Will you be able to show that you are who you claim to be during the interview? Now, talking about job developers toolbox, our toolbox is very, very simple. It's cold calling, cold emailing, cold connecting, right? Now, please keep in mind everything is cold, 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 right? But nothing is cold. If you are a job seeker, when you come in into the interaction, you should be coming in hot, meaning that research is everything. You need to do your research on the company. These are the candidates who stand out, those who are knowledgeable, those who ask intelligent questions, those who show the depth of their research, the understanding of the company, of the management team, of the problem the set of problems, which is the job in front of them. Uh, Everything is based on the research. This is why I'm saying that preparation is 50, if not more percent of your success, right? So in the future videos, we're going to be stopping on every technique on cold calling, cold emailing, cold connecting, how you can use it and how you can capitalize on that in order to increase the effectiveness of your job search. Now, when I say coming in hot, there is a concept that I want you to introduce, which is called a value validation project, or shortly VVP. So what is a VVP? VVP is a deliverable that you put together, and the purpose of the VVP, it does three things. First, it shows that you've done your research on the company, you know the goals and the challenges. Number two, it offers tangible ideas and solutions or feedback based on the goals and challenges. Number three, it highlights your background as a supporting evidence to those ideas. It shows like why specifically you are the person for the job, right? Why VVP is so powerful? It articulates clear value. There are few people there, only because it's quite hard to put so much time in it and put it together, right? And also be comfortable with recording a video, which is basically one of the version of VVP, and it shows your attitude that you're ready to go an extra mile. Now, what is a VVP? For some professions, it's going to be quite easy, right? For let's say, if you're a content marketing specialist, it can be easier for you. You can create a piece of content and you can present it to the employer and you can say, I've done this for you, I've done it for free. All I need is 10 minutes of your time to initiate the conversation, right? Maybe it can be some kind of marketing campaign. You're a graphic designer, you can put together a piece of art and then present it to the employer, right? Something, it's a deliverable where you lead with your value, right? For the rest of us, it probably could be harder. So one of the variation of VVP that we're gonna be talking in the next video is basically just to record the same, to do the same thing as I do, is use this software called Loom, and which is the software to record your screen, right? And you put together a little pitch deck. It can be just one slide, right? If you want to expand more, it can be couple, 2, 3 more slides. 45 seconds to 2 minutes, uh, because it's really hard to get an attention. But sending a video to the employer can be really, really good technique in order to get their attention, especially if you check off all this, if you tick off all these boxes. You show that you've done the research on the company, you understand their challenges, you understand their problems, and you offer them tangible ideas and solutions to these problems. And with all of that, in paradigm of that, where is your place and what do you bring to the table specifically? So we're going to be talking about how to create this kind of VPP in the next video. I'll see you in the next one.